guys, welcome to another story time with me, StorywizarD. How are you all doing today? I hope you're all good. Shall we see what story we've got today? Sleeping Beauty. So sit back, relax and enjoy the story. But first roll the intro.
Once upon a time, a beautiful baby girl was born to a king and queen. They had wanted a child for a long time, so they were very happy. The proud king soon began organising a birthday celebration for his little princess. All the king's family and friends were invited to the party. They also asked the fairies to come, all apart from one, who was known for being mean. On the big day, the guests arrived, bringing lots of lovely gifts. "Congratulations, Your Highness!" The fairies lined up to give the baby princess her presents. They came forward one by one, casting spells of kindness, beauty and cleverness. The last fairy was just about to give her gift when there was a loud noise in the courtyard. Just then, the mean fairy who had not been invited burst in angrily and said, "When the princess is 15, she shall touch a spindle and fall down dead." The queen collapsed into the king's arms in shock, but then the last fairy stepped forwards. "Wait," she said. "I can soften the curse a little," she said. "If the princess touches a spindle, she will not die. Instead, she will fall asleep for 100 years. Only a prince shall be able to wake her with a single kiss." The king gave out an order for all the spindles in the land to be destroyed. The princess grew up into a beautiful young lady. One day, while exploring the castle, she came across a door that she hadn't seen before. She opened it and found steps leading up to a mysterious tower. The princess walked up the steps and into a dusty room. There she saw a woman, busy at a strange wheel with some thread. "Hello, what are you doing?" asked the princess. "I'm spinning, my dear," said the woman. The princess walked closer, and as she came to the spindle, she reached out to touch it. "Ouch!" the princess cried as her finger touched the spindle. And while the wicked fairy, for it was she in disguise, vanished, the princess fell down asleep. At that moment, the king and queen fell asleep on their thrones. The horses slept in their stables, and the servants slipped into a slumber. Days, weeks, and then months went past, and a large hedge of thorns grew around the palace. Every year it became thicker, until the palace was completely hidden. Exactly 100 years later, a prince was riding nearby. He could see the tips of a tower above the thorns. As he neared, the hedge parted, allowing him to pass through. The prince eventually arrived at the palace and saw that everyone was sleeping. He wondered why everything and everyone had been frozen in time. Finally, he came to the room where the princess was sleeping. She was so beautiful that he stooped down to give her a kiss. At that moment, she opened her eyes and woke up. It was love at first sight. Everyone else in the castle also awoke. At last, the princess was reunited with her mother and father. They were delighted. The evil fairy's spell had been broken. Sleeping Beauty and the prince were soon married, and they lived happily ever after.
Oh, what a lovely happy ending. I hope you all enjoyed that as much as I did. Thank you all for joining me today. You know what to do, and follow me, okay? Because then you get more content. Okay, thank you all for joining me today, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.